Snowmobile Association wins the attendance award at our convention. Most members in Boise. Congratulations, thank you. Did you have anything you wanted to add?
I don't have anything else.
What are you doing?
Call my wife.
What are you calling her?
Yeah, explain that one.
Shoot the red line.
Okay, administrators, I'll move on.
Get back on the phone.
Hello. The ISC Award for Professional Excellence is awarded to an administrator in recognition of significant administrative and professional achievement and a contribution to the sport of snowmobiling. The recipient of this year's award began his snowmobile venture when he was 11 years old, and he's been snowmobiling every winter since. In 1996, he took on several positions, including Zone Director of his Federation, Vice President of his club, and Chair of the Finance and Planning Committee. As if this wasn't enough of an undertaking, the following year, he was elected President of his club and the General Manager of his Federation, otherwise known as the Director General. In 2003, he was elected Chair of the ISA and served a 4-year term and accomplished projects and continue to nurture our important relationships. Some of these programs and projects included the Groomer Guide and PowerPoint program, the Safety Awareness program, and the development of the ISA website. The achievements during his term were handled with dedication, passion, and professionalism, thus creating big shoes to fill. I am honored to present this year's 2008 Professional Excellence Award to Ross Atworth of New Brunswick.
I'm so privileged to make my living from snowmobiling. There's 3 people that kind of come to mind that I want to thank, because without them, I wouldn't be standing up here tonight. And I guess the first one is my dad, who brought home that 1972 Chaparral. And I don't think he knew, and I certainly didn't know what that would do for the rest of my life. So I want to thank my dad, and my dad's never had the privilege to be in front of this group, and he won't. But so I want to thank my dad. The second person that comes to mind is currently my boss, Leon Bork, or as they said in the Chicago airport the other day, Mr. Borque, Mr. Borque. No, I said, Leon, I said, that woman's African American, she's from Chicago. She's never seen the name Bork, that's you, they're calling. I met Leon at my very first Congress in 1984 in St. John, New Brunswick. I wasn't involved in the club, I wasn't involved with the administrators. I just heard the word snowmobile, and it was pretty close to the house. And it was at the 1984 Congress, which Leon Bork, our current president of New Brunswick, was one of the organizers, and that's where Leon and I first met, and Leon is currently serving as the New Brunswick Federation president. And I guess the third group is I want to thank the volunteers. And that's almost everybody in this room, other than my colleagues with the administrators. It's never changed, it's never going to. Without the volunteers, I wouldn't have the privilege of having this job, wouldn't have the privilege of being able to make my living from snowmobiling. And I'm deeply honored to have received this award last night, and I want to thank everyone who's played a role in helping me to stand up here. Thank you.
Proud to sponsor this banquet. And I'd also like to say that we didn't have anything to do with the selection of the entertainment. There's been so many individuals that have done so much for this sport and this industry as it is today. And Western Power Sports, we're proud of our heritage. The company was founded by an individual named Ray Brandt, and Iron Dog Brigade, the crowd knows very well who Ray was. He was a visionary and ambassador for the sport. He was one of the first individuals that actually grasped the concept that these things called snow machines might be fun and people might want to do it as a sport someday. And that's the basis for our company, and we're glad that all you people enjoy having fun on snowmobiles. Thank you.
We're clipping along now. We're clipping along now. Go.
Okay, Leon, it looks like Viagra.